guys, here I am again to help you understand what are the team standards. So first of all, let's try to understand what is the difference between a group and a team. A group is simply more than two people that are staying together, while a team is a group of at least three people that are not simply staying together, but they have a clear goal that is common for everyone and a clear plan on how to achieve it. These are the things that create and differentiate a team from a group. And in IESEC, we have created those things that are called the team standards. The standards are those things that need to be there. They are the things that otherwise, if you don't deliver them or if you don't receive them, you are not actually having a team experience, but you're having just a group experience. Because what is here back to me is the group of those standards that are actually those things that need to happen in order to achieve that clear goal that your team has. And the team standards are applied all over the world in all the entities where we have IESEC, that are more than McDonald's, as you already know. And they are applied at all the levels of the organization, from IESEC International in the AI team to your local reality. Also here in MC level, at the national office, we deliver and we receive the team standards because we have a plan, we have an identity, we receive or do the monthly one-to-ones, etc., etc. So bear with me and we are going to better understand what are the team standards. So the team standards are split into three phases: building, performing, and closing. Now we are just going to briefly understand what are these phases about, and then for more specific tips, for concrete tips for the building phase, we are going to see each other in the next video, while for performing and closing phases, you are going to receive trainings from your VPTXP and or your LCP at the local level. Also attend the next conference and you will have some input about this there. So starting an overview of the team standards, we have these three phases. As you can understand, the team standards start with the building phase when the team is built. So in order to properly have a building phase, to properly have a team and not simply a group, we have a phase called team creation in the building phase, team plan and individual plan. So thanks to the building phase, we are going to create what is the team. You're going to have an identity, you're going to be pushed to do things with your team because you have a clear goal for your team and for the individual members of your team, and you're going to understand exactly what you need to do in order to deliver your goals. Then, in the performing phase, we are having results evaluation, performance tracking, and support system. What is the bigger picture of this? What is the meaning? The meaning is to ensure that our teams, once they have created, they are actually delivering the promises that they set, so their goals. So we have the results evaluation, is the moment during which we evaluate the results, so the weekly meetings. So you need to ensure that weekly you are evaluating the results that you are providing for your team. Then you have the tracking of performances, and this means that you ensure that in these weekly meetings you are tracking exactly the planned achievement of your goals. And the support system by which you as team leader, of course, you are delivering the one-to-ones to your members, but at the same time you are receiving the one-to-one from your VP, and you are providing right support to people in order for them to perform and to develop themselves thanks to the experience. And last but not least, we have the closing phase. And in the closing phase, we have the team debrief, the transition, and the individual debrief. What is very cool in my opinion here is that, of course, as one experience is ending, another one is starting, because every time we have teams that are actually starting and closing their experience. What is happening here is that this team that we have just created together now is doing the transition, meaning that they are preparing the materials to leave to the next team. So in this way, one team is ending and another team, when it will be created, will start with the transition in the team creation phase. So the closing is that part in which you understand what have been the results that you have concretely delivered, and what has been the impact on yourself as a team leader, on the members, and on the reality in general, thanks to the result that you have achieved. So this is an overview of the team standards. The team standards again have one very simple goal: to make people achieve their goal, to create teams that are performing, are not simply existing as groups. So standards, the team standards, are the thing that cannot not be there, are the standards, not some things that are fancy just to be there. So ensure that you are delivering your standard to your teams and that you are receiving also the team standard from your team leader, so your VP or your LCP. Thank you and see you in the next video.